Today we're going to talk about the Continental Extreme Contacts Sports that I have on my Camaro right now. So I got 285s on the front and 325s. So I'm going to give you my review on these compared to my NITTO G2s.
Speed up, go fast, slow down. Four.
Okay guys, so I'm back like I never left, pulling another video off the shelf for you guys. So right now I just want to show you guys the setup, how it looks. As you can see, going from 20s to 19, I got a little bit of a wheel gap here. Like, this how big the wheel gap is on here. It's not that bad to me, because I mean, when you go on high speed, the car gonna squat a little bit. So I mean, it's not that bad. So let's talk about these. Why I decided to choose the Continental tires over like the NITTO G2s or like the Michelin Pilot Sports and things of that nature. So the main reason, to keep it all the way 100 with you guys, is that the reason why I got the Continentals is because the Michelin Pilot Sports or 4S's or whatever, the main top of the tier was on back order. So I went with these options as well. So for now, but I must say though, since I got them, compared between the Michelins and these, they're a little bit cheaper. They like $500 more than the NITTO G2s. That's the previous setup I had on here. So the NITTO G2s, don't get me wrong, they were good. They was a good tire. They was way better than my Goodyear F1s that came on the car. So that's that. So the first and foremost is the price. We're gonna get into the price of these. So the price for my setup for the 285 35s on the front and the 325 30s on the rear, it costs $1,500 for the wheels out the door. So that's what this setup here. So one thing I can tell you coming from the 20s is that the car do accelerate a lot faster to me. I'm noticing because my speedometer is kind of off like about 2 or 3 miles, but I do notice that I accelerate a little bit better. But besides that, let's talk about, we talked about the cost. Okay, now we're gonna get into like the grip. Now, these here compared to my NITTOs, man, they grip like my girl's favorite leggings from Fashion Nova, man. No cap. It's like, these is like, when I tell you like from a dead stop when it's cold, like 40 degrees, they hook. When I tell you like it's like 60 degrees, 75 degrees outside, after 20 minutes, they hook. And right now it's about 60 degrees here. I just took the car out after being in the house all day with COVID-19. And these right here grip, I'm telling you. And they sticky, man. That's one thing. This is like with 325s in the back compared to my NITTOs. This is what's on there now. Like, look at that. That's just getting started, going around the corner. This picks up lots of rocks. Got these new tires. I'm picking up more rocks. Okay, y'all hear that? I'm destroying my bank right now. That shows you how sticky these tires is. They're like a rock chip magnet, I'm telling you. Now, NITTO G2 is not that sticky. That's one thing I can tell you about these Continental ECSs compared to the G2s. The G2s is a great budget tire. They grip almost close as good as these, because my whole intention before COVID was to track this car. So tracking this car, this was going to be my new setup, and I was going to rock with that because I want more width. And I did track with the NITTO G2s. I'll pop a video up here, and they roll pretty good. They squealed a little bit. They got a little bit greasy after you put so many miles on them. Like, you want to see that video on my review? I put 8,000 miles on them, 10,000. Actually, they're at 10,000 miles now. Like, they still sitting in my garage. They still got good tread on them, and they did pretty good. Like, 10,000 miles on those was good. Like, I tracked them. I took it doing street racing, going to Mexico a few times, daily driving around. Those are a good tire. My intentions was not to daily drive this car. But like I said, due to what's the circumstances of the pandemic, I actually enjoyed these tires. Like, every day I experienced them in the rain. They grip, they get a little fishtail on you, depends on the climate, because it was cold here when I drove them in the rain. So the thing I did notice about this tire is that you have D and W on here. Now, I noticed that till after I started looking at my wheels at the house, where I noticed that it stands for dry and wet. So I guess after that wears a little bit down, that's how you know it's time to replace these. So far, like, let's just do a full recap because I don't want to be rambling on for you guys because your time is precious just like mine. So, number one, the main reason I got these was cost. $1,500. They're $300 cheaper than the Michelin PS4Ss. The PS4S is the top tier, but these right here is compare and run just as good as the Michelin Pilot Super Sports. I never had those, but compare it coming from a NITTO G2 to this tire, you can't beat it. Second is the grip, the performance. So far, it grips the curves a lot better. It does great in the rain with handling so far that I have experience in this car. I didn't go really hard on it because, again, the tires was fresh. I like to baby the tires in the first 500 miles. So far, when I've driven it, no hydroplane, no nothing. 3 is the best thing compared to about this tire. That's what made me get it. It's because of the tread wear. Now the tread wear on here, if I'm not mistaken, is 320 AA's, which is good versus compared to like the NITTO G2s, there was only 300 AA's. So that's something else I would recommend, that if you want a good stickier tire that lasts long, that's good bang for the buck, these are the ones to go with. NITTO G2s, if you don't have $1,500 to blow to get it installed, then go ahead and get the NITTOs G2s. They are good. They are good all summer performance tire. Ah man, that's good in my eye. They're good all summer performance tire, and they stick just as good. But if it was me personally, if I had to go with the NITTOs, I would go with the radials. Now the NO1s and the NO5s, they hook way better. But if you're not doing that extreme type of stuff on your car, if you just want to do it for daily driving and get good traction, and it's good to do little spurts around the spirit driving, the NITTO G2s are good. But if you want a nice grip, a little bit more better grip, and get a little bit more bang for your buck and longevity out the tires, the Continental do you well. So like that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed 2,000 mile review on here. And like that, I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to hit this like button and subscribe button for more videos like this. And I'll see you guys in the next one, baby.